Yeah, hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, I'm Naoli Joel, going to take you through a new concept known as information literacy. Information literacy here is important. It's very important in a way that you realize that information literacy is the basis, it forms the basis of lifelong learning in a way that it is common to all disciplines, all levels of education and all learning environments. And if you know this information literacy here, if you acquire these skills here, you realize its importance in a way that it will enable you master the content you need and all the investigations you are doing. So join me together as we dive into this concept known as information literacy. As usual, you know the person presenting, none other than Naoli Joel. So let us begin by this concept. What is information literacy? Information literacy, you realize that there are two concepts, information and literacy. So if you know each concept here, it gives you the basis of understanding the whole content in information literacy. Let us start with what is information. What is information? What do you understand by the term information? Information here, all of us who have been at school so far, I've done some computer so far, we know that information is processed data that has meaning to the user. Meaning the processed data, the data which is raw, and you process it, it becomes information. But as you continue watching my video, as you continue liking my video, you'll come to realize that information is power. What do I mean by this? You will come to realize that the people, those powerful people, they have information. That's why I say information is power. So let us dive together. Literacy is all about having knowledge about something, and with information meaning you are literate since you have information. So all together you will come to realize that information literacy, this is having the ability to identify, locate, evaluate, synthesize, present and translate information. When you have all these ability to do so, meaning you are information literate. What are these stuffs? You'll come to realize that identifying, locating, evaluating, synthesizing, presenting and translating, these are skills in information literacy. In simple terms, these are information literacy skills, whereby identifying information, it will enable you to identify the needs of a particular information and the extent of the information needed clearly and concisely. This will help you to know what to research and what to do during your researches or investigations in that field. Locating, realize that this one here is you are trying to give a place where your information lays. Okay, you're trying to give the source of your information, whereby you realize that most people, when they write like articles or they make their researches, you find that they are citing somewhere, they do some citations. That's what they call locating. You're trying to find the source of the information, and after finding the source of information, you realize that you will have to evaluate. Evaluating is trying to go through the sources of information and trying to critically, you try to go through the sources of information critically. That one helps you it enables one to give more clear information and to have proof on what he's trying to talk about. That one gives you it gives like a stand or a defense or evidence about what you're talking about. Synthesizing information, it needs you to retrieve and integrate into one by one information. You have to integrate and retrieve through the information you are giving. That's what we call synthesizing. Then presenting is all about giving in, presenting your work to the audience required. This can be done through what I'm doing through video calling. This can be done through writing articles. You write an article. This can be done through writing a report about a certain research you are doing. All this is presenting. Then translating, these are the abilities and the concepts to new projects. These are the abilities and concepts to the new projects and disciplines. That's what they call translating. Now, is what you may try to ask yourself, that after acquiring these skills, what should I do? After acquiring these skills? You'll come to with time, you'll come to realize that information literacy is very important. So what to do after acquiring the skills? One, you should be able to develop research skills. This one here enables you from, if they give you a coursework and you're trying to research, you should not just go because this Google Scholars will give you a lot of content about something. But if you have information skills, you'll be able to do your research effectively in a way that you first determine the keywords, and I think you'll meet that in my next video about research strategies. But you should be able to develop research skills. Another thing, if you have information literacy skills, you'll be able to have critical thinking. You'll be able to think critically in whatever you do and in whatever you write and whatever information you provide. If you have information literacy skills, you should improve digital literacy. Digital literacy, that's on how to use Google Scholars, on how to use now information is power, in the way that you find that some articles are being sold, but if you have information and that information will improve on the digital literacy in the way that you will have to use the app called as the Sky Hub. The Sky Hub, this is where you will download articles without paying for them, and yet you know that they want money, like you first pay for them before you download them. So that's what we call information. That's why I say information is power, and you are realizing that's one. Information literacy is helping you to improve on your digital skills. If you have information literacy skills will enable you to stay updated and practice in whatever you do. That one, in staying updated, that means that in your researches you'll be able to give. You'll be able to give. Of course, staying updated in the informations you give, which are current on status. You'll realize that some informations they are of long ago, like let us say they are speaking about Uganda having a COVID-19 pandemic, but currently there's no longer COVID-19. So the next stuff will be evaluating information. As you realize, since it is one of the skills, it will enable you do more evaluation of the information you give. Another stuff will be now using the information ethically. This one here you will be done in presenting. You'll be able to present the information to your colleagues with a lot of confidence. Yeah, so this has been the introduction to information literacy. More videos I'll be making. I'll be diving deep into what we call information literacy. This was just to introduce you on this new concept, and if you're just starting to handle this new concept, trust me, when we move together, as you watch, as you subscribe, you're going to learn more. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye bye.